Hello my people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Guys, I don't know the reason why they will not allow Tadenikawo to rest. This little boy, I think he needs to concentrate in his studies and everything, but a lot of distraction is coming on his way. See, let me tell you, any dream that you have once, twice, 3 times, just call it a revelation and start working against that dream. Call it a revelation. If it's a negative dream, work against it. If it's a positive dream, pray for that thing to come true. There is this story that we've heard here that QueenNaomi have had several dreams about Tadenikawo, and every of that dream is going towards Tadenikawo's hair. That is why maybe the one of the far priests in the palace then told the Kabiyesi and the QueenNaomi to be very, very careful with Tadenikawo's head, that nobody should lay hand upon his head, that there are dangers around that have been set as a trap to cut Tade, and for that danger to come true, or for that manipulation to success, that they must use what do they call it? They must use his hair, as in hair from his head. You know, that kind of a thing. Also, you know, when QueenNaomi saw this, and she was like, she prayed and the rest of it, but this time around it's like it is getting out of hand, because they said QueenNaomi was with Tadenikawo after she finished her program in Benin. She went for a program. It was a 3 days powerful packed crusade. They said a lot of miracles happened there through QueenNaomi after her ministration. A lot of people, in fact, they said that there is this husband and wife that have not been together for about 21 years. They reconciled in that program in Benin. See, God is using QueenNaomi mightily. Excuse me. God is using QueenNaomi heavily. So they said this couples reconciled after years of going their separate ways. No be smart, you know. And this time around, they said when this dream came again, they said QueenNaomi have a dream again about a particular woman. You know, in that dream, they said the woman is an old woman. So Tadenikawo was sleeping in that dream. The woman went straight to his head and began to cut Tade's hair. You know, that kind of thing. And that Tade is Dada. All these people that they don't barb their hairs anyhow. You know, they are more of it's more of spiritual anyway. If you are not more of a spiritual person, you may not understand it. But any spiritualist must know that Dada is like a special child in the family, that you cannot just joke with. So they said this time around that Ooni of Ife panics as QueenNaomi have a strange and scary dream about Tadenikawo's hair. This Tadenikawo's hair, this is not the first time that QueenNaomi is having this revelation or dream about the hair. Couple of times we've heard that Tade did this, QueenNaomi did this about the hair. They said when the woman, you know how dream used to be now, when when the woman was trying to cut Tade's hair, QueenNaomi was struggling to wake up and get the woman, but her hands were weak. Her legs were weak. She cannot even move it. She was like somebody that is carrying heavy load on her. So after the whole issue, finally QueenNaomi woke up from that. Not woke up. QueenNaomi woke up from the bed in the dream and pursued that woman. Finally, the woman ran, and QueenNaomi could not catch her. So they said she came back and began to cancel every negative power, every negative utterance, you know, that kind of a thing. She prayed and wake even Tadenikawo up. Check his hair. His hair was complete. It was a spiritual battle, and you will not see any hair that comes from the hair. But the challenge is that there is problem. That is wahala. So they said after praying and kabashing, canceling every negative spirit and power, they said she left. She slept off again. And that same woman returned again in that dream, returned again and begin to cut the thickest part of that hair, those places that coiled very well from Tadenikawo's hair. That is where they say he was cutting the hair again. And Queen Naomi noticed it and begin to pursue her. That is when they said her legs and her hand were strong. In the second race, she was pursuing the woman, and the woman was running like a jet. She was flying, running. You know how dream used to be. And Queen Naomi was flying and rushing the woman also. And they said, she was running and praying. She was running and praying. She was running and praying very, very well. So during the course of the running, finally she caught the woman, and collected both the scissors that she used to cut the hair and even the hair. She cut the hair and drop it once and begin to beat this woman. They said she gave this woman the beating of her life, thorough beating. She was beaten at a point. The woman began to beg her and confess, telling her to please and please forgive her. That's she is very, very sorry that it's a group of people that sent her to bring the hair sample. They wanted to use it for ritual and the rest of it. That kind of a thing now. And they said after beating her, she left with the hair. Then going back with the hair, she now opened her eyes. Lo and behold, it was a dream again. So they said, she woke up with Naomi. She woke up Tadenikawo and prayed again with her. Then she called Queen Naomi. She called Kabiyesi as at that time of the night. It was around 4, and luckily Kabiyesi was not deeply in sleep. They said Kabiyesi picked the phone. Then over the phone, he started praying for Tadenikawo, his own, cancelling every negative power, all those kind of a thing, that nothing will happen to his first son, that his first son will live to testify, see every good thing that will come on his way, that nothing, that kind of a thing now, fatherly blessing. They said Kabiyesi began to bless Tadenikawo beyond measure, professing and saying different things. That God should help, and see, let me tell you, nothing will happen to Tadenikawo. What these Olories like, let them just do, let them continue, let them do their best. But at least for the fact, and once Queen Naomi's hand are cleaned where they are, nothing will happen to Tade, and nothing will happen to Queen Naomi. They are just backbiters and they are just blabbing. After wasting their time, they will go and sit, and Tadenikawo will still take his position. Anyway, thank you guys for being with me to this moment. Don't forget that we are still bringing you gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Give my video a thumbs up, like, share, drop your comments in the comment section, and always remember that all this information, they are still alleged information, because I am not there in the palace. Now waiting I hear, I share with you guys in this channel. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Bye.